Okay, so there was a question about how do you edit the parameters of an already created instrument sample, and in particular, how do you change the octave of those samples? So in this particular case, what I've done is I've created an instrument sample called bass Greg, and so we're going to go in and make changes to modify the octave. So I'm going to go ahead and press the menu button. I'm going to go into audio samples. I'm going to select sample edit. And when you come into sample edit, you may see this screen. And what you'll need to do is in the top center where it says HD, you're going to have to click that so that it says user FS. Now when you click that, you're going to see that in the bottom right in the center there's something called load instruments. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to select that, and these are all the available instrument samples that have been loaded. In my case, I've been experimenting, so there's quite a few. But you'll see at the top there's bass Greg. So if I go ahead and I double click that, that will load that instrument sample back up again to allow us to edit the splits associated with those samples. So you'll see here that there's only 2 samples in this case. You may have 5, 10, whatever, however many that you've created. And you'll see that for each sample there is a root note that's defined. So if you want to bring it down an octave or up an octave, in this case we'll go down, we're going to take that down to a C2. Right? And I'm going to do the same thing for the other one. I'm going to bring that down to a C2. Okay, so now I've changed the associated octave for those 2 samples, and I'm going to press save, and this time I'm going to press the left button, save. It'll prompt me, do I want to replace the existing instrument sample set? I'm going to say yes. And that's all you have to do. And so now when you go back and you load the bass GSV, they should be an octave lower in this case. So I hope that helps.